Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for tomorrow. And to all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. And to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to hit that like button to let me know you watch this video. It helps out the YouTube channel and it lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. Now, right after this chart analysis that we're about to discuss, we are going to talk about today's home runs as well as a ticker symbol to add to your watch list, guys. I don't want you guys to miss out on what happens on the second half of these videos. I may sound like a broken record, but for those of you that are here for the first time or a frequent viewer but are not aware, all I ask for is 3 to 5 more minutes right after the chart analysis, because this is what happens. I do the chart analysis. That's all you guys are here for. I get it. And then right after that, everybody leaves. And I can't blame you. I know you're focusing on what you're looking for, but on the second half of these videos is the ticker symbols that I mentioned in the morning that are home runs, just so you guys can see what's going on over at the Discord and Patreon if that's something that interests you. The links are down below, and we look forward to have you join us. We're 100+ members already, but also I talk about the stocks you want to add to your watch list, and this is where the money's at. For example, this video, everybody that left before this part of the video, and all I asked for is 3 to 5 more minutes. That's it. Right after that, this ticker symbol was sitting at 124 Pinduoduo at the time, and it ran up to 147 in a matter of days. Same thing happened with skills all week this week, and we saw what happened. It ran up. It's already been falling, but we were talking about it since it was $12. So if you just stay a few more minutes, you're going to gain much more knowledge than just a chart analysis. Let's jump right into the charts. So here we have ZOM Stock, Zomedica Corp, and we're going to jump into this chart, guys. So ZOM Stock has actually had a nice run since yesterday going into today, and now it's having a nice pullback in a healthy manner. Let's see if it can hold itself up or it's going to continue going downwards. Now, it's getting closer to $1, guys, and it touched it nearly at one point in the day. I've been saying that as long as ZOM Stock is above $1, there could be some strength, there could be some health for this stock. Anything below that is signs of weakness. So this is fighting for the opportunity to get back up and hopefully have some strength. We're going to have to see. This could also be an anticipatory run towards earnings, guys, in May. That's how stocks actually react in the real stock market world. If you experienced 2020, that was not the real stock market world. Stocks run up towards earnings, and then either earnings brings them up to newer highs or they fall and collapse. I want you guys to be aware of that. But that doesn't always work either. So it's a give or take depending on what's going on. But right now, if this run continues towards May, right, the end of April towards May, it could be an anticipatory run because earnings might be decent. And if earnings are beat, this stock could have a nice run up. And if it's not beat, but it's kind of close, it could still be looked as good news. So we got to watch carefully what's going on, because Zomedica has opportunities coming with the Truforma medical device. It could either make it collapse or it can make it run. So keep that in mind. So here we are. The 50-day moving average is 84 cents. Anything below that is bearish and anything above it is bullish. We've been above it since yesterday, holding up strong. And here we are with our support. So our support is 89 cents. We're currently sitting at 92 cents. If 89 cents gets broken through, you want to watch between 89 and 84 if the bulls are trying to reappear and bring it back up, or are the bears tearing this one down fairly fast, guys. You want to watch that carefully and closely. Now, our resistance in a much more narrow perspective is right here at 94 cents. And then if that gets broken through, the true point of reference the bulls want to break through, and the most important, it says right there 9999. Yeah, 99.99. Let's just round that up to $1. That's what the bulls really need to break through and pull away from. Like I always say, for the bulls to maintain themselves in bullish territory, they need to break through the 50-day moving average and pull further away from it. Right now, $1 is much more significant than even pulling away from 84 cents, guys. This needs to be turned into a support and broken away from to pull away from the 50-day moving average and from the $1 range as high as this can, and then start consolidating somewhere up here until the next catalyst, guys. As always, if you learned something new, Don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell to not miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community and smash that like button, guys, to let me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. Stay tuned. All I ask for is 3 to 5 more minutes of your time. I'm going to share with you guys the home run of the day, 20% plus. If it's something that interests you, you can go ahead and join us over at the Discord and the other 100 plus members that we already have. Smart and intelligent investors, all looking to learn and grow to maximize profits and minimize losses. And let's go ahead and jump into it because I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys right after. So today's ticker symbol I'm about to share with you guys in just a moment. But before we do, let's talk about the home run we hit today. And if it's something that interests you, you can join me and the other members. We're 100 plus members already over at the Discord, looking to learn and grow together, maximize profits, minimize losses. And we have an incredible group of investors, smart and intelligent, over at the community. And if you want to become part of that, we look forward to having you join us. But this is the home run of the day, NOVN. I mentioned it early in the morning. It was sitting at 127. I also talked about UXIN and GRNQ, and these two gave us 5 to 8% throughout the day. But this was our home run of the day, guys. And it was looking turbulent early in the morning, especially when I mentioned it at 127. So I stated to watch it closer to the bell. And as it was getting closer to the bell, it hit a low here of 123, and it took off to a high here of 132. So it gave us about 5%, a little bit above 5% in just the first few minutes of the day. Now, that's a great way to start the day, guys. But I knew there was more room, especially on the news that this stock had. And if the hype got around, it was coming. So this was a very confusing one because it ran up and then it dipped and it looked like it was completely destroyed after hitting a low here of 119. But that was the best entry, guys, at 119. And this stock took off after that all the way up to 142, giving an exit opportunity of 25% plus. Now, within anywhere in this area, right, even if you bought at this dip of 123 or 127, you could have broken even or had the opportunity to make 5 to 15% anywhere on this run up here. But catching it at its bottom here at the best entry and the best exit, 25% plus, guys. So if this is something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us over at the Patreon and Discord. The links are down below. Slots are filling up quickly, guys. And this is just to show you guys feedback of one of the investors. I got permission. They told me it's okay. I don't have to block them out. And it was so authentic and I appreciated the recognition. And here it is. This is what they said out of nowhere as we were talking. By the way, this is probably going to be the best $10 a month I've ever spent. I've learned so much, especially with how crazy it's been the last month. Plus, I was riding the wave thinking I knew what I was doing. And that's something that I really appreciate because it's very bold to say that. And once you're able to recognize that you don't know what you're doing alone, but when you're in a community of investors that are all focusing on the same thing and everyone can learn from each other, you're going to grow financially to maximize profits and minimize losses, and you're going to grow as an investor. And I'm so glad to this specific investor, right, Zulu74, that you're learning, that you're growing, and that you recognize my efforts and that you're finding value in what I'm doing, because the goal and purpose, like I said right here, is to help every investor along the way, especially new and learning investors. And even if you're experienced, I just want everyone to build in the community, but not only that, but learn through the process. I'm not guaranteeing you to maximize profits and minimize losses by joining us, but there's going to be so much for you to obtain over time that at the end of the day, you know, whatever the tier is a month, that's to support the channel, to support the cause. But I want everyone to maximize profits. That's like my biggest goal. Like my only request is for you to make money, guys. So if you want to become part of that, you want to become part of this community that we've built so far of 100 plus members, and we're going to keep going, and we're going to keep hitting home runs like today, like yesterday, like all week. We've been hitting home runs since Monday this week. You can join us. The links are down below. So what ticker symbol do I want you guys to add to your watch list? Well, this has been beat down pretty hard, and I like this stock. I went ahead and did a poll here, And it's interesting the different choices, but out of all of these, the one I would choose right now is MP stock. And there's several reasons why, but the biggest is the fact that this stock has been beaten down, and I want to watch this stock and see, right, if it could break through $26 or get close to it again. And if it doesn't, anything between $25 to $30 is very interesting to me, because this has to do with the EV sector. But not only that, it's also rare earth. So rare earth is a commodity. So if inflation goes up, MP materials some way or another is going to have some impact, right, on an opportunity here. And if it doesn't, well, the price is going to get even more interesting. We'll have to see what's going on with the company, but I think the price will get even more interesting. And long term, MP materials has so much room going for it, especially with the EV sector and what they do, guys. So this is definitely one to start doing research on. Add it to your watch list and keep it close. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.